Look, for folks who are watching this on Rudy Blair Entertainment Media, rudyblairmedia.com, there are people when I say are my brothers. This gentleman is definitely one of them. I didn't even want to wait. Man, it is so good to see you.
You too, bro. I usually wake up around like 2, 3 on a good day. But when I knew it was like you and I time, you're my brother, dude. I'm like, I got up, had some breakfast. I'm like, did some curls and shit. I'm like, I gotta look good for Rudy, baby. Yeah.
You look good, man. Do you not age? Like, seriously, you part vampire? What's going on, man?
Yeah, I drink elixir. I don't know how to spell elixir nor what's in it, but it's good for you. Okay?
I
You
am,
know?
you know what? I am so happy for your success, man. You have had such a roller coaster ride in your life from when the audience was introduced to you with Rockstar Supernova to all your solo acts and everything that you've been doing, man. What do you, what's the secret? What is the secret of being able to progress, but progress on your own terms,
Terms.
not what everybody else tells you what to do?
The secret, brother, honest to God, that's a very good question, actually. I ask myself sometimes what the fuck it is. Excuse my French. Pardon. Uh, it's patience. Um, and just you got to stick to who you are, man, because there's so much bullshit out there. And so, the worst thing about opinions, brother, is that everyone, once you ask for it, it's never good. You know what I mean? It's almost like they want to say something daunting to you to put, because you asked, therefore there has to be something that you're doing wrong. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I gave up on that bullshit and I was like, if as long as I'm happy and my wife's happy and my life is good and I'm good with God, that's all that matters. And the songs, as I've told you many times before, bro, that like that's my therapy and that's the only fucking reason I do what I do is because whenever there's a lull in life, there's always a high with like with something in music that brings me back to here.
You brought somebody up, which I wasn't sure if I wanted to make mention, but your wife, who has been such a cornerstone for you, how has she helped not just heal your heart, but helped your career progress?
Well, you know, she's this is the one I was meant to have my entire life. And what a difference, you know. What a reciprocal of what you think is the proper journey in life. I'm sure we all go through stuff like that, brother. But we have the same love and for music and each other. And there's no division there, you know what I mean, dude? It's not like you know, from past experiences, I'm like, just recently the other night, I'm like in the studio and I'm fucking rocking like some new shit, right? Recording it. And I get all nervous. I'm like, oh, shit, I don't want to get yelled at, man. So some could come thumping up and be like, but no, like and I mentioned it to Ronnie last night and she goes, babe, I'll be pissed off if you don't wake me up. you know? Like that's so cool, man. Like, come on. Praise God for that.
Absolutely, absolutely. You just said something about music. I feel like 2024, you you became Prince. When I say became Prince, I mean by the fact that writing. You did a lot of writing in 2024, man.
I did, bro. And not only 2024, but I don't know if I've told you yet, but I'm just about to release a triple record, and that's just the tip. As they say, just the tip, baby.
I know I know about that. So let's get into that. What happened in 2024 for you to write so much?
Oh, obviously, um, a lot of tragic shit, that I'd rather not discuss. But I mean, without the horrificness, man, there's nothing to talk about. I've always thought in the back of my mind, heaven forbid I'm ever like too happy. because then I'll just fucking I'll buy a fucking ukulele and you know I don't know, you know, just do some weird shit. But I need that darkness, man, just to keep balance. You know, I need it.
Part of part of that balance though too is your online connection with fans that I'm part of. Can you talk a
Yeah.
little bit about that too? Because I've seen the posts of how you interact with people through like literally every day.
I try to. You know what sucks is that there's one thing in Instagram, and if Instagram you're listening, pay attention in your messages. They have like a hidden fucking message slot, and I clicked on it the other day, dude. And there's all these beautiful fans like saying stuff, good stuff, bad stuff, whatever. I feel like I was kind of a prick. Like hopefully you guys don't think I never got back to you. They just hid it from me. They were playing they were playing hide and go seek. And that just happened the other day, and I actually responded to somebody yesterday. I think it was from what, 2004. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, hey. No, it was not that long ago, but it was freaking long.
Wow.
Yeah, too long. Anyways, I said, glad we're both still alive. How you doing, brother? You know, jeez. Anyways,
How
the fans, yeah,
no
they keep me real and grounded and a purpose for living, man. Like there's no purpose without somebody to listen to your problems.
what about your online shows, man? Because those have been amazing.
Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, I do them on stage. I love them, man. I just like to the majority of those shows, dude. I don't know if anybody cares or
We care.
knows,
We
but
care.
I actually I write it like on the spot. 90% of those songs. So like those are not songs that I've rehearsed. You know what I mean? Like so they could turn out shit. I mean, maybe they have. I don't know. I'm just saying like, just in case you didn't know. I love doing that because again, going back to that fear, I think the fear is what propels us all. It's the fight or flight. I don't think any of us are really ready to fly away from like a problem. We're not fools. We're strong. You know, and I love that because it brings me to a place that I can't get away from. And I'm in that moment. I have to deal with it. You know what I mean? When you turn into like a couch potato, bro, then you start to just get all mashed potato-y. You know what I mean? So I love that. I love the challenge. I love to challenge myself because I've been doing this for freaking how many years, Rude? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but nobody does it better, man. So let's talk about 2025. You said it's not a single album, it's not a double album. You said triple album?
Triple album, yeah, man. Yeah. I, I
Let's
I'm
talk about it.
well, it's part of my messed and mixed up mind. You know, there's so many facets and rooms in this place, and I just had to. I couldn't just, everybody deals with like sells their music. I don't sell my music. I write it. If people love it, hate it, shit, that's great. You know what I mean? I'm alive. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I love it. Um, yeah, so I just figure I have about uh 6, 7 records ready to go. I thought I'd
Wow.
just drop a chisel, you know. Yeah. Heaven forbid I don't have to tour this shit, man. It'll be a massacre. Imagine, I mean, I'm gonna need a teleprompter, Rudy.
So I was gonna ask you, man, are
So,
you gonna tour this? And do we even have a name of the album? And do we know are the albums or no? I can say album. Yeah. But do we know when it's gonna be out? And are you gonna tour this?
oh, of course, it will be out. What? How long you think, um, baby? Aprilish, Mayish,
Nice.
and I want to call it Psycho X. You know, for all
That
intents and
makes
purposes,
sense.
for
That
fast
makes sense.
detective relief. Yeah,
Oh my
Psycho
goodness.
X.
So I know you do the online shows, but with this, does that mean that you're physically going to start heading out? And is Toronto going to be part of that if and when you do?
Yes, absolutely. I want to come back to see my mom and my pops and all the kids from the old school and that. Yeah, of course. I think what I want to do mainly first is to like test the waters. I want to see if people, I really respect people's attendance and time. When they come to my shows, like, the online shows on the weekends, and it kind of blows me away that people, pay their hard-earned money to like see me like sit here and create loops and you know, scenery in your brain, and just in your ears. I just love the companionship, and it's really cool, man. So if they want to see me, of course I'll be there. I'll be there with fucking bells on, not real bells because those are annoying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you, man. But with all of this music, the one thing I am waiting for from you, and hopefully I'm going to get it through this, because you are such a master behind that microphone, and behind the control board and making music. I have been waiting for that sort of like uh Beatles White Album or Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Heart Club band. Like I'm waiting for that where you get so um free that we're going to experience something that we're not even sure if we want to come back to the real world. We just want to live in the world that you've helped create. Are we on the verge of having that happen with you soon?
Honest to God, my brother, it's funny you said that. This triple record is gonna be the magic erase of all the bullshit music out there. Just a little squirt and a wipe. Goodbye. Welcome back, kids. Hi, I'm still here. I love it when I'm online. Sometimes people are like, I remember I'm your biggest fan, Lucas. I'm like, I didn't. Where did you go for these past like 12 years? I'm like, I've been here. What?
Yeah.
What? I've been here. I've been here. Can't you come on, baby? Anyway, I've been writing a lot with like 3 Days Grace. I wrote a couple of their songs on the last record, and a really cool one with Thousand Foot Crutch. Their latest
Oh,
single. It's really cool. It's called Euphoria. Is it My Euphoria they
nice.
go? Euphoria. It's with Judge and Jury Records. That's Neil Sanderson, drummer of 3 Days Grace. And yeah, it's really cool, man. It turned out fucking better than I thought. Yeah.
When are we ever going to see? I mean, as we speak, the Junos are going to be coming up in March.
That's funny. We were just talking about that. I was watching that because I was looking at your YouTube about like 20 minutes ago. I'm like, babe, I want you to see my bro. He's so cool. This is when we're gonna do the interview with. Like, I remember him back in the day. He's my brother. So yeah, what were you saying, bro?
When are you going to head to the Junos at some point to really make an appearance? Because it,
I did it one year with Gilby.
yeah,
Remember, like and it
that's
was
what I
like
mean.
weird. It was so weird, really. I come out spinning like the Tasmanian devil, like cray cray. You know me. I'm just once there's a mic. Goodbye, Lucas. Hello, that guy. And they're all just sitting there like with these little
Yeah.
tables and like sipping tea and shit. And I'm like, what the? There's no drummer. It's just Gilby playing guitar and me singing. No, there's no band. It was like worse than American Idol for me. It felt like because I want to entertain. I just feel like I wasn't. I should have like set something on fire or some shit. I don't know, bro. But yeah, I
It's
mean, I'd love to be nominated or win one someday. That would be a dream come true. I've been in America for so long and um, trying to deal with this over here, and it's hard to go back and forth. But hey,
yeah.
if I do submit, you gotta vote for me, bro.
Oh, are you kidding me? Look, I was actually going to ask you if and when you do the show here in Toronto, I would love to be the host and introduce you, man, if that's ever
Bro,
possible.
there's no other person that I would let do it. That'd be my honor, bro. I love that.
I love that too. Well, look, I'm gonna start wrapping this up, but as we wrap this up, man, what do you want to say to your fans about this portion of your career? Because it's such evolving. And I hope you are writing all this stuff down, man, because you need to release a book on your life or something soon.
I, I thought that my music was that, but that's a pretty big journal, But that's a good idea, dude. I just, I'm a little weary about that because I don't think people will fucking believe it, Rude. Like, there's so much shit. You go, come on, come on.
Yeah.
How is this man still alive? Really? Yeah, dude. I guess look out, look out, because I've been hiding a little bit. I've been gracious. I've been calm, but now it's time to, drop that bomb. It's gonna be very, very different than what you're used to. It's gonna have all of that stuff that is me, but it's gonna be. You're gonna go, what? Remember I'm the magic erase. There's a meme in there somewhere. Ready? Put it in my hand. Yep.
Oh, brother, I love you so much. I
I
am
love you
so
too.
happy for all your success. I'm happy that you represent what you do, and we are part of all of this. And like I said, my heart always beats so hard for you, man, because if there's anybody who's true in life, it's you. And please,
Thanks,
please,
man.
please say hello to that beautiful wife of yours. I'm so glad you two have connected. And I cannot wait till you come here, man, because we definitely
Yes.
got together, brother.
If you, hopefully if you're in Florida, man, I mean, I'll have you at the show, and that I'm playing in March 8th with Switchblade Glory, my other
Oh,
project, and
yes.
at the OCC in Clearwater, man. It's gonna be cool if you want to come down. It's a free show, so but you'll get the pimp treatment. I'll carry you out on my shoulders like that. You know what I mean? And then you have to have two magic erases. Luke is cleaning it up. I love you, Rudy.
Love you too, brother.
Thank you so much for having me.